am super bummed. I edited all of vlog 8 and worked so hard on it. I was filming everything and I just somehow accidentally deleted all the documents in my iMovie. So I completely lost every single video I took of last week. I lost all the editing, all the music I've ever downloaded. So vlog 8 is non-existent anymore. So I am starting vlog 8 now, but that's okay. Sometimes like technology is so freaking annoying, and I knew it would happen to me eventually. Like getting to know like all this editing stuff and how to download stuff is just, it's been quite the challenge for me because I'm not like a super techie person, and I've been having to like look everything up online and figure it out all out on my own, which is fine. I've been enjoying it, but at the same time, like I am sad that I lost this whole vlog because I edit every evening pretty much. I take like 30 minutes to an hour or more some evenings to like edit certain parts of the vlog. So yeah, and it was a really good vlog too. So I'm sad. I'm sad that I lost all of that. Yeah, so try not to think about it too much, but new week, new vlog, I guess. So just wanted to update you guys because it is Saturday. I had been trying to figure out how to download this stupid vlog and nothing was working for me. And then of course I did something to like mess it up and delete the whole freaking thing. So here we are starting over. It is what it is, they say. So yeah. Anyways, welcome to a new vlog, vlog 8. Hello guys, and welcome to another weekly vlog. It is Thursday in Seattle. I just got back from meeting Jordan. He took a little fit pic for me during his lunch break, which was very kind of him. And now I'm about to make lunch because I am freaking starving. I am making sandwiches, just like some tofurkey with, it's a very simple sandwich, veganaise and then hot and sweet jalapenos from Trader Joe's and relish. That's really it. So yeah, I'm glad it's another week, not a new week I guess, but another vlog. And I'm super excited for this weekend. It's almost Friday. Thank goodness it's almost Friday. We have no weekend plans, which is really rare for us. I feel like we're always like traveling somewhere, going somewhere, and so it'll be nice to just sit at home. I'm sure we'll end up doing something, but like nothing on the books right now that we need to do. So that's always very nice. I just arrived to Cafe Hagen. I'm meeting my friend Danny. We're doing a little content shoot day, which I'm super excited. I haven't had one of these for a while, so it'll be really nice to get some more content in my camera roll to have things for Instagram and TikTok. So yeah, it should be super fun. I always love shooting with her. We both have pretty different styles, but it's always fun to just like go and find it. it's fun to go and find like new spots in Seattle to shoot. I'm not really familiar with the downtown spots. Like I lived in Portland for so long that I obviously grew up and I knew all the cute walls in Portland. Like I knew the vibe I always wanted, where I wanted to go with my friend Maddie, who I shot with a lot last year. So yeah, it's been fun like finding new spots to shoot that I really like in Seattle. So I feel like it's a bigger city, but there aren't as many cute spots for some reason. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I haven't like looked in the right spots, but I felt like in Portland, I love like white backgrounds, like the very minimalist like shot. And here, like, it's just, you know, like the buildings are beautiful, but they're either like skyscrapers with all glass windows, like you can see into people's apartments. Like I felt like in Portland there was a lot more of like the white, minimal, like European look to it in some streets. So yeah, I kind of missed that, but hopefully I find some new spots in Seattle. But yeah, I usually, my friend Danny and I, we meet up once a week, maybe once every other week, but because of the holidays I haven't seen her in a while, so it'll be fun to catch up with her and hear about her Miami trip and just shoot some content. But yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I don't know, I always get this like very like overwhelming feeling on Fridays. Like I'm just like, oh, I can relax. Fridays almost feel like the weekend to me. Like I just get super excited. I'm excited like Jordan's getting off of work and then we can just do whatever we want. Like I feel like Friday evenings are just like the freaking best. Like they're just so nice. Like we stay up later, we do what we want. Like I don't know. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do some reading tonight. Maybe throw on a face mask, drink some tea. I've been reading The Last Mrs. Parrish, which has actually been a really, really good book. When I first started it, it was a little odd. Like, it's this girl named Amber. It's like in her perspective in her life. And I'm getting to a part in the book where like she's becoming really creepy and like just like fixated on this rich family and the husband in the family. Like she's just so obsessed. And they're kind of hinting that like she's done this before to like other families, like been creepy and like I have a feeling, it's kind of mysterious, but I just have a feeling that she is trying to get rid of the wife. Like she's become best friends with her and like she's trying to win over the daughters and stuff, but then she talks about the husband in a really like creepy way. So yeah, it wasn't what I was expecting at all. Like I said, I got the Kindle for Christmas from my mother-in-law, and literally the best Christmas gift because I've been loving it so much. Like it's just so practical to have. But when I got the Kindle, I was like, I want to download like something immediately, and I went onto TikTok and there was a girl doing a book talk review, and she was like, this was like my favorite book of the year. I didn't even read like the synopsis of it. I didn't read a page, nothing. I was like, I'll take her word for it. So Jordan downloaded it for me on my Kindle, and so far I'm not disappointed with it. But I'm like, how creepy is this book gonna get? Because like she's a little creepy, and it's definitely, the book is written in her perspective. So it's like she seemed like a really normal girl, and as the book goes, they're like uncovering like things that she's done, and like apparently she's not Amber. Like she's taken somebody's identity, but she makes up all these lies. It's just like, it's a pretty good book. I'll definitely circle back around once I'm done with it to tell you guys like what I rate it and what it is. I am just like so happy I'm getting back into my bookworm era. Growing up, I was like such a Nancy Drew fan. I read like every book. I joined all these book clubs in the summer and like always renting tons of books. Like it was just something I truly enjoyed. And during college, because I was so busy reading like college textbooks and stuff, I didn't really have time to like read for pleasure. And I'm sure I had time, but I would have rather spent it with my friends in college, if that makes sense. Like the time I did have, I didn't want to do anything and just like lay in bed and find like a different form of self-care, or I wanted to spend time with my friends. So I definitely neglected reading. But I feel like Jordan and I are getting back into it. Jordan was never a bookworm, so it's like really funny to me that he's like now getting into it, but he like started reading way before me and he's been really into it. And yeah, so I'm just happy. I've been like enjoying like downtime at home and just like whipping out my Kindle and reading. And I really do think the Kindle inspired me to read more too, just because I didn't want to spend like crazy money on books. And like I've mentioned before, we live in a very tiny apartment, so I didn't really have like anywhere to put these books. And I'm literally like tonight, I think I'm gonna go through the books that I have and get rid of them, like either take them to Pal's Book when I go to Portland, or yeah, like gift them to friends, because like I literally have no room. But anyways, my little bookworm rant. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my friend Danny, and then we're gonna get cracking on this content shoot day, which I'm super excited about. We just got home from going out to Spaghetti Factory with Jordan's parents and my brother. We all are big fans of Spaghetti Factory. We love them as a pasta. It's just, it always just hits the spot. But of course, it took forever. So it's like 4 o'clock right now, 5 o'clock, and we were like just now getting home, and we went out at like 2. But we did have to drive quite a while because we don't have one like super close to us. But yeah, we did that. We made breakfast here this morning, and we've been like hardcore potty training Layla. And it's been such a hassle. Like I'll literally go up to the rooftop and I literally wait sometimes 30 minutes for her. Like she gets so distracted. There'll be like cars passing and she's just like looking. She sees somebody, she hears the door open. There's a leaf flying. There's a bird like perched on the fence. Like, man, it takes like so much patience to take her out to go potty, but we've been like really hardcore doing it because like the pee pads in the apartment are just not working anymore. She'll literally just shred them. So we really have to like go out. I either have to go like downstairs or up on the rooftop. So it's been chaotic, and I'm just like so annoyed. I'm not annoyed at her. I'm just like annoyed at this whole potty training thing. But yeah, so we've been doing that today. We had no plans. Jordan's parents just like called us this morning and we decided to meet up. So that was very nice. And now it's dark in Seattle, so it feels like there's not much to do. But we're also in our like budgeting era, so we've been trying to not spend money. So we are staying at home and just relaxing, reading, drinking wine, the whole jazz. I just put on the Summer's Friday jet lagged mask because I was wanting to have a little self-care night. And I served me some water before I go to bed. We're watching a movie, and I'm also reading The Last Mrs. Parrish. So yeah, super chill night. I'm loving the vibes. Back from Trader Joe's, and I'm gonna do a little haul for you guys and show you what we got. We didn't get too much this time because we picked up groceries last week and we still have a lot of it left over. And the black bean burgers I made last week, I made a bunch of stuff and we still have like things left over that could be used for this week. So we didn't go crazy. We just bought a couple of things that we needed for some new recipes we want to make. But let me show you guys what we got. I have been on such a pickle roll. Like, I was literally telling Jordan this while we were at Trader Joe's, but I used to hate pickles with a passion. Like, I would have to pick them out. I'd always ask restaurants, like, do you have pickles? Because, like, I don't like them. I really want to take them out. But now, ever since I met Jordan, and I remember we would go out, I didn't want to be, like, annoying and pick out pickles and stuff at the beginning. And then as I was, like, eating them more and more, I really started to love them, like, the crunchiness of them. These are the bread and butter pickle chips. So freaking good. So good. I put them on my falafel sandwiches all of last week and I was in heaven. Like, they're just so crunchy and yummy and flavorful. My favorite. And then we picked up some pepper jack cheese for quesadillas. We're making shredded chicken quesadillas tonight. I'm about to start a salsa, make some salsa to saute the chicken in. I'm using an old recipe from my mom that she used to make when we were not vegan. We used to only eat chicken. That was the only meat we would eat growing up. And she made the best chicken quesadillas with like her homemade salsas that she would put in. So good. Then I, of course, got the vegan buffalo dip. This stuff is just so good. I put this in all my sandwiches. Avocado toast. Like, before you put the avocado, do like a thin layer. Put it in quesadillas. Like, put it in falafel wraps. All of it. Then we got some tortillas. I usually don't like the Trader Joe's tortillas. They're not my favorite. I usually like the Mission brand, but we are very tired and I didn't want to be running around Seattle going to like different grocery stores. So I decided to just get these tortillas. They should be fine. They'll work. I've had them before. They're good. They're just not as good as the Mission tortillas. And then we got Parmesan cheese because we're going to be making some pasta this week. I think we're making like a garlic parm this week. So this will be really good for that. And then we got some tomatoes for the salsa I'm making tonight, as well as jalapenos. So yeah. And then I got an onion for guacamole that I'll be making tonight. Some avocados. I got avocados that are not ripe because I have a couple that are ripe right now, so that way these don't all go bad at the same time. And then Jordan doesn't like my bread and butter pickles, so I got him the kosher sandwich pickles, which are just like the basic pickles for sandwiches. So that is it. That's the tiniest haul we have had in a while because usually we buy a lot of food for the week. But this week we decided to be more financially responsible. We are in our budgeting era, so we are trying to spend less and I'm okay with that.